Okay, we're playing PHOSPHOR. This game contains flashing lights, rapid visual sequences, dynamic patterns that may trigger seizures. Yep, gotcha. Manawave. So Manawave made another game I playtested, the offline one, where you were in phone calls with aliens about taking drugs. Wow, this looks nice. I'm very impressed so far with how it looks. Okay, new recruitment. We recommend you run through the training program. Okay, run training. Walk. Okay, my initial thing is, with this first screen, I didn't know who I was straight away. My eyes were drawn to this walk thing, which is fine, but I didn't know who I was in there. Now that I'm moving, I can tell. Jump the pits for space. Okay. Tap from the ground to leap. What does that mean? Tap from the ground. Jump up through one-way ledges. Alright, where's a one-way ledge? Another first impression I have is that there's just too much stuff on the screen at once. I don't think I need any of this down the bottom left, or any of this so far, or even this. If all that could just disappear and just show me that and my character for starters, I think I'd prefer that. Jump the ledges. Alright. I do have a variable jump. Can I jump up through these? Yes. Scale the shaft. Space. Slide a wall, then jump off it. Alternate walls to climb. What's this? Why do these keep appearing and disappearing? Oh, is that just so when I'm behind it you can see me? Maybe that's why. So, slide a wall, then jump off it. Alternate walls to climb. Okay, yep. Alright, I can do that. Dash the gap. L plus shift. Dash lunges you forward and grants brief invulnerability. Oh, so L is shoot. So if I so shift does the little dash, and L is shoot probably towards my mouse. Yeah, okay, holding L shoots. Fell down. Dash lunges you forward and grants brief invulnerability. Alright, so how do I get out of here then? Oh, I can just double jump. Oop. Okay. Dash through the shot. L plus shift. Alright. Break the core. L on. I do appreciate that I didn't die there, but I probably should have. Drop the runner L. Aim ahead of a moving target. He's not moving. I'm not seeing the moving target. Is it supposed to be the next one? Finish with the blade. F. Okay. Yaw! Deflect its shot. F. Okay. Swap, then drop and retake. Q and G. What? What? Swap your active gun. Oh wait, it left. Open the cache with E. That all went a bit too quick for me. Alright. What am I getting here? Ooh, select one. Jump higher. Cyber spell. Project a hard light weave. +4 armor. I don't understand that. I don't understand project a hard light weave. I can understand +4 armor for 4 seconds, but I don't know what the rest of that means. Generate 1 integrity per second. I don't know what integrity is. I'm just going to take this one because it's the only one I understand. Oh, I have to hold it down? Yep, okay. Drop the paymaster. L. Kills pay script. Spend dead stations. Drop the paymaster. What? Temper your gun. E. The forge spends script for a permanent upgrade. Script. Okay, I'm pressing E. I guess I need to get closer. E? 200 script. Okay, so script is my resource. Sacrifice a pool gun. One of its features grafts onto the held gun. I don't know what a pool gun is. Spin the wheel. The held gun banks whatever it lands on. Alright, let's spin the wheel. I gotta hold it down. Yeah. And this is all my different things. I can understand range and fire rate. I'm not quite getting the rest. I guess that's projectile speed. Alright, spin the wheel. Seeking. Tempered into service portal. That went too quick for me to read properly. Alright, so now... Excuse me. Sorry, just had to sneeze. Alright, ignite the target. Coated rounds apply statuses. Fire burns, ice freezes. Alright, L. Cross the hazard. Space plus L plus shift. Oh, space L shift. So that's a hazard there? Can't I just go space and shift? Why do I need L? Why do I need L? Oh, is it supposed to say left shift? I've been using right shift and it's still been working. Maybe I've been reading that wrong. It's supposed to be left shift? But right shift works as well. Mind the drop. Jump or dash across. Alright, let's try it. So we go jump, dash. Alright, I can do that. Repair station, E repair. I don't like how there's E's in front of it there. E. Alright, open your readout. Escape. Pause shows your build, the radar, and the map. Alright, escape. Whoa, that's a lot of stuff in my face. Melee upgrades. Okay, so that's where I can jump higher. A note written in your own hand. Press V to read it. Okay, so these are my weapons. Okay. Let's just resume. I don't know what I was doing there. Proven. I'm proven! How do I finish the level? Alright, good. Just took me out. The Foundry. Custom loadout gear perks. Quick run. Yeah. I think some of that stuff should be locked off until you know what you're doing. Personal log recovered from the sealed bulkhead. They told us the under fab was just deeper levels, more fab floors, more quotas. They lied. Something down here stopped answering to us a long time ago. Containment failed on the third shift. The lock will not hold. The lifts will not rise. The surface went silent days ago. We're not leaving the way we came in. If you're hearing this, the only door left is through, down past the coolant works. Okay, the sump, the data vaults, all the way to the core. They swear the core can still lift you out. I do not remember them either, but I am going out with better. But I am out of better lies. Okay. Descend. Do not stop. Whatever you do, do not trust the lights. Alright, let's continue. Well, before I do, I reckon you should break this up into like 1 section, press enter. 2 section, 3 section, 4 section. A note rides your active slot. V reads it. Alright, read. Timestamp corrupted. Something is wrong with my memory. I keep finding equipment I don't remember picking up. The source is at the bottom, you already know that. I don't know if you'll remember writing this. Don't open it. Okay. Close. I don't know what that did for me. Melee. Press F to swing. I have a melee weapon? Okay. So deflects enemy bullets. Repair. Supply cache. Alright, let's break it. Yeah. broke it. I don't know what it's doing by breaking it. I'm not seeing what it's doing. I kinda want jump to be on W. So L is shoot. So I guess I can use the mouse and space. Can click shoot? Oh, click can shoot. Phew. But F is melee. The music's pretty cool. I'm just gonna shoot instead of deflecting. Ow, I think I'm getting hurt. Oh, ow! Definitely getting hurt. Ow! Oh, am I gonna die? Okay, I've lost like a third of my health. That guy looks tough. Yeah. Oh, he's just gonna fall down a hole? Oh, nope, he's not. He's got lots of health. Let's use F. I'm dead. Flatlined. Depth reach, 81 meters. That's not very good. I killed 6 people. 24 scrap salvaged. Script, depth, mastery, cause banked. I don't know what cause banked is. New depth record. Yep. New in-depth 1. Vault vial milestone completed descent. Hold enter to descent again. Okay. I think I would get rid of a lot of this text. And also, I don't know if you've noticed, but the text here is underneath this text. I think hold enter to descend again is probably the most important part, so maybe that should be a bit more like readable. Descending. Alright, let's do it again. Okay, let's go straight to the fighting. Whoa! Didn't know I could fall down there. Am I gonna have to wall jump out? Ow, am I dying? Alright, we're back. Oh man, it's got worse this time. Okay, so he's behind the wall now. How much damage did that guy take? Dead already? Oh no! Okay, so enter to descend again. Alright, I think... Okay, it's definitely procedurally generated, because this is definitely different. I keep pressing W to jump. Maybe I should just remap it to that, if I'm gonna keep doing that. So, my initial, like, intuition... Oops, did I hit my head on something? I don't know why I fell down there. Oh dear. Having a hard time wall jumping. Okay, I'm hitting my head on something here. I didn't think I'd hit my head on that. So I'm supposed to dash across there in hindsight. Back to what I was saying before. My initial, like, intuition is to start running and shooting things in this. And I think there's been a lot of things like in my way before I got to that, if that makes sense. I understand you want a tutorial, but I would want it to... There we go, I dashed across. I don't really care about reading the logs. I would want it to get into that bit quicker. Into shooting stuff faster. Railgun. Rail Ghost Champion. I don't know if I should go down there. I don't think I should. I don't think I can jump up there either. So I probably... No! I thought I could dash across. I can't. Alright. Oh, okay, that's hurting. Okay, finding I'm having to use two hands on the keyboard to platform, and then take my other hand back to the mouse when there's combat to shoot. I can't read that. I don't know if I'm supposed to read that though. I'd say that I do like the art style, but it's a bit busy, so that I'm not quite sure what everything is. Like back here, I won't go all the way back, but there was something I'd hit my head on, and I didn't even realise that's something I could hit my head on. Oh, I'm seeing it here too. It's this sort of stuff here. I think it needs to have the same colour as this, because that looks like the background to me, and I, at a glance, didn't realise that I couldn't jump through that. I'm guessing it's the same here. Let's try a supply thing. Need a break. Fighting again? I can't get up there. Salvage. Walk over drops to take them. G drops your held gun. I don't know if I want to get messing with that. Let's go up the ladder. Let's break the supply. I think I need some feedback on when I'm breaking the supply. It just seems to disappear. I'm not sure what it's doing. I don't think I can get up there. Let's shoot these guys. Yeah. I guess I gotta time my jumps on the floor here. Alright, so I'm gonna go here. Oh, crap. Okay. Phew. Break the supply. Alright. Doing better than last time. Break this supply. So you press E twice to break the supply, but I don't know what it's doing. I'm guessing that's like my score for the end of the run. I'll shoot this guy. Okay. Taking damage. Ah, there's a wall in the road. Oh, big guy. Ah, there's another wall in the road. I like how it shows me his little cone of attack, so I can stay back. Right here. So I'm protected here? Yes. Okay. This guy looks like a mini boss. That takes a lot of hits. Alright, got him! Yeah. trying to gather my thoughts here. I'm getting more into it. I liked that mini boss. I will say I still don't understand, like, if I should be trying to upgrade my weapons or something. Is this just like a dead end? Oh, sealed vault. Break the seal. Oh wait, this guy's coming out of it. What? Oh. I didn't understand what happened to me there. Those guys seem to come out of nowhere. Okay. I'll start trying to gather my thoughts more concisely about this. Opening cutscene was amazing. That was cool. Tutorial might have been necessary, but I think it needs some clearing up a little. I wanted it to get into the running and shooting part a bit sooner. There's a lot of clutter in the UI. Like, at a glance, when I see all this, I can't, like, take anything in. There's just too much. Like, all this down here, and yeah, my brain can't handle all that at once. What else? I do wish W was jump instead of space. Maybe you can change that in the options, and that's not such a big deal. I might have been misunderstanding how you get new weapons, or like not seeing when I could pick them up or change weapon or something like that. But I think a game like this could use a similar like going up in weapon coolness timing that, say, the original Dooms had, where you start with a pistol, yes, you shoot the first two guys, and then boom, you got a shotgun. And then you go to another room and boom, you got a rocket launcher. Like, you're just going up into cooler guns, like, within, like, 30 seconds. I feel like this might need something like that. My favourite part was fighting the mini-boss. I assume he was a mini-boss, the flying guy. I would have thought that I would have got some kind of reward for that. And it might be that I did. It might be that all this is sort of communicating that to me, but it wasn't obvious to me intuitively in the game. Like, I would have thought that after killing him, like, I'd jump on, like, a big glowy thing and now I have a laser, or something like that. Or now I have, even, like, an upgrade before, like, plus 12% jump, or whatever it was. Oh, that was the other thing. When I was picking these power-ups, only one of them I could really comprehend. So that's the one I ended up picking. The flashing might have been a bit much. I don't mind that sort of thing, and it's not like I'm sensitive to seizures or anything like that, but it just seemed like the bloom was sort of going up and down rapidly. With the readability of just the platforms, I think you might need to make some things the same colour to communicate that. Like, for instance, there was that bit I hit my head and fell down a big pit, when it wasn't really clear to me that that was something I could hit my head on. I thought that was just a doodle dad in the background. And yeah, I think I pointed out when I was playing another part where that happened as well. Do I have like a final bit of feedback for me to put into words for you? I think taking away all the things I just talked about with the UI and speeding up the gameplay and making some things more clear, this game, I think it would be fine. But I don't know what its standout thing is. Like, why would I pick this game as like a 2D roguelike platformer shooter over, and nothing comes to my mind at the moment, but over whatever like the standard one of that is. Like, I don't know, like, what's the thing that sets this apart. And I think that might actually be the biggest thing as far as making this game more successful on Steam goes. Like, at the moment, I don't know what you're selling to be like, this is the differentiation. It might be that I just didn't pick up on it. I'm not like a super big platformer kind of guy, so take that with a grain of salt. But yeah, those are my first impressions. I think actually the most standout part was the cutscene at the start. That was phenomenal. I almost was excited to think that it might be like a what's that game called? Katana Zero? Is that the name of it? I'm so bad with names. That whatever that game is, you'd probably know what I'm talking about. Where it has like a very strong, like cutscene / visual video sound element to it. And I don't think it was the intention for the game to be quite like that. But yeah, that got me pumped that it was something like that. That was really good. The music was also great, by the way. So was the sound effects. Yeah, I think that's probably all the feedback I could give for now. I don't really want to keep playing it at the moment because well, the reasons I've said earlier, but I just can't understand enough for me to feel like in playing it again, like, oh, I could do this better, or, you know, oh, I hope I get this time. Like, I haven't quite got that understanding of that. It might be that there's a lot more depth in the game that I'm missing out on because I haven't been able to break this surface level part. That's very possible. But I think it's more honest for me to express that now, because I think that's what new players playing the game are probably going to feel. It's probably more similar to me. I'm sure if I saw a video of you playing it, you'd probably show me all this hidden depth behind here, and I think, to be honest, my games also have this same problem, where it's like I'm making it for me, and I'm adding all these different depth and all these different like decision points and skills and strategies and all this, but it can be hard for someone coming in with no knowledge to decipher all of that to get to that point where that's actually fun. Yeah, don't be discouraged though. This is I think this game is maybe more promising than the Hotline one with the helpline thing. It's probably more my kind of game too, a bit less reading. But yeah, keep going at it. I hope it goes well for you, and thanks for sending me a game. Talk to you next time.